Let's see.
Welcome. Do you hear that? You feel it? It's Tremors.
It is the 1990 kind of cult classic. Is that
Absolutely.
what it's considered? I mean, it wasn't
Maybe the
huge, right?
cultiest and the most cult classic of all the films, honestly.
Yeah. It may not have been successful in theaters, but I remember it having quite the run on television, so on cable.
Sci-fi. I think
Yep.
TNT ran it.
TNT.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Ah,
TNT
the
was
good
always
days.
loyal. Always loyal with that good shit. Like
Yeah.
if you
They know what
didn't
was
want to
it? They
wait,
know drama.
they
TNT.
do. Yeah. And honestly, I mean, if you didn't want to wait for your HBO free weekends, you just TNT would have them first. It felt like I don't know. I could be wrong. Maybe I was just biased,
Yeah.
but
They had some good ones. I
they
wonder,
did.
does TNT still exist? Is it
Ah,
just
I'm assuming
basketball or whatever?
it's probably mainly basketball and probably still Lord of
Yeah.
the Rings reruns.
Always. AMC is still playing Shawshank Redemption every single
Yeah,
day. You know, they
AMC
got their
plays
staples.
Shawshank. You got TNT with Lord of the Rings, Spike with Star Wars. So
Yeah, I forgot that. Wow.
you know, Sarah's parents
Man,
had
I wish I
cable
could
for
go
a
back.
long time, so
Yeah,
like they
yeah.
just got
Oh
rid of it.
man, those were the days where you could just scroll and toss something on.
Yep.
Now we have to plan to watch Tremors because I haven't watched this movie in many years, a long time for me.
Yeah. I Yeah, I can't remember the last time I watched it. It was definitely on cable when I did watch it. But I mean,
Yeah, right.
it's like a shark movie on land, you know?
Yeah, I'm
That's how I
excited.
remember it.
I'm still on that Jaws high from seeing it in
Yeah,
IMAX. So this is going to be kind of in the vein of that nice homegrown monster movie making in
right.
that vein. So I'm ready to fire this thing up. You ready?
Let's do it. Give us the countdown.
All right. In three, two, one, play.
Stars. Or you got stars?
Universal.
Yep.
I got
Universal's
yeah,
World
some
coming in.
Universal logo. Yeah.
An MCA company? The hell does that mean? Am I out of the loop there?
Maybe we have different versions.
Do we?
I don't know. I just got to use the Universal globe.
You have the Tremors popping up now?
Just a little bit.
Kevin Bacon zipping up his fly. We on the same page.
I'm a little behind. I'll try to find it.
I can just pause it. Tell me, here, let me tell me when he's
Let me just
digging his
redo
ass.
because I think I know what to do now. Because mine plays the classic Universal, and then it plays like the Universal with just like stars popping up.
Really? Okay, well mine
So
starts
let
with the
me,
stars popping up.
yeah. So let me get to that section, and then I
Okay.
think I'll just, yeah. I'm sorry about that, folks.
That's what we get. That's what we get for some of us sailing the high seas around here.
Different versions, man. Yeah, I
Yeah.
didn't think Tremors would be rocking different
Honestly,
intro logos, but hey,
whatever.
Universal trying to capitalize on it. All right, I think I'm all set. Are you ready?
I'm ready again.
Okay, this one's for real. In three, two, one, I'll play. Yeah. Stars coming at me. Now, this is the
Yep.
old Universal, right? Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
very old
Oh,
looking. And MCA, yeah. Okay. Cool. Might be on
now
that.
we're cooking with gas.
Not as obnoxious as the other Universal, that's for sure, where it like circles around the globe with the trumpets.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. And here we are, Tremors. That is some vintage fucking title card there. Don't remember that one.
So what do you remember about this movie? Besides, of course, the worms and Kevin Bacon.
Oh yeah, I mean many of the horror sequences I think in like the first half are kind of like lodged in memory with like the
Hmm.
random villagers and whatnot that just get attacked. The rock sequence at the end, obviously that one
Yep.
stands out. And just some of the practical effects and some of the banter between these two dudes here.
I remember the puppet work being pretty good in this.
Yeah, that's what I'm curious about too, because the behind the scenes I checked out. I mean, this is very practical, obviously, and
Mhm.
they're really just like running by the seat of their pants, fucking trying to make it work. Similar to Jaws, you got that energy. Fred Ward, Kevin Bacon.
This dude reminds me of the one guy, Frank Grillo
Oh yeah,
of this time frame.
yeah, I see that. I think Fred Ward's got a little more juice on him though.
It's true. Frank Grillo is pretty much one speed, to be honest.
Yeah.
He is good in Cop Shop, though. I will say that.
Hmm.
A very young Kevin Bacon in a
Oh
cutoff.
yeah. Yeah. Kevin Bacon basically like disowned this movie
That's what I
for
heard.
like
Yeah.
until like very recently. He's finally been like, it's pretty good.
So
But apparently he was
help me understand that part of it. How do you disown a movie for years and then you're like, it was the best experience I ever had? Like, how can you disown it for years and then turn around and say it was the best
yeah.
experience?
Yeah, I mean, your career gets back on track. You make enough money to not fucking hate it anymore.
Right.
I think Fred Ward, rest in peace, he passed a few years back. So, then with time you get more perspective on like spending this time with these people. That's probably
Yeah,
like a little bit of it.
maybe. I get it. I feel like after you've complained for years, it's just hard to be like, yeah, no, actually, I love that movie. Like, did you though? Or are
Yeah.
you just saying that because it
You
paid
doubled
out
down
in
for
the end?
30 years. Yeah. No, but apparently he was like, his career was kind of like
Yeah.
tanking, a lot of flops, and he was just like, didn't have a lot of money. And he's like, I got to do this fucking shit monster movie. And here we are.
It spawned how many sequels?
This is the nail like 10 times.
That was
Yeah, I
good.
think there's like seven, I want to say 7 or 8
Hmm.
now. Just like maybe straight to sci-fi now. I don't even
Oh,
know where those
definitely.
get released. Pretty slow start to the movie. This is not really the most memorable section.
Hmm.
When you're flipping
Yeah.
through the channels, you're usually like halfway through already. Valentine. What a great name for this Kevin Bacon character though. Just like this sexy piece of ass out in the middle of the desert.
He's not super jacked, but he's in a cutoff and he's like fit. So it's like,
He's rocking
you
it.
know,
Yeah.
yeah. It's not too much, but it's like the perfect, like this, the 90s and the 80s are like the perfect like body form for a lot of these men who aren't like The Rock
Uh,
nowadays where he's like, huge and just kind of like I don't know, looks uncomfortable to just walk
yeah, you
around.
can just looking at these people, you just see all the fucking like juice they're pumping in through their veins,
Right.
all this fucking that looks natural. Yeah. No, this is maybe the most manly movie ever, too. I mean, like these two dudes together.
Honestly. Yeah.
It's like this is what real men look like, and this is what a real woman looks like with the sunscreen just on the
Yeah, right.
nose.
Have you ever caked on sunscreen that much?
I mean, you look at me. I need sunscreen. I put it on, but it's more of an even spread. I don't think I've ever done just the nose like that.
That's what I'm thinking too. I don't think anybody just does the nose like that. Wonder what
Yeah,
started
what
that
is
trend.
that?
I
Yeah,
don't know.
is that like the only area that's poking out from the hat? Like
To be fair, I mean, I got quite the sniffer on me, and that's if anything burns on me, it's my nose.
just the tip of the nose.
Yeah. I usually don't burn, but when I do, it's my nose.
Hmm.
Oh, even she realized it.
Oh, how do you? Yeah, that's a lot. That did you just forget the line, or you just try to play it naturally? Okay, so yeah, probably shouldn't have done two different driving sequences like this back to back.
You
There
mean
we
as
go.
a storytelling choice for pacing
Yeah,
or
it's just
what?
like drive, stop, talk to this chick, then continue driving. I mean,
Continue driving. Yeah.
yeah, musical stinger in between, and then continue dialogue scene. This is some kooky ass music, though. Don't
This
really.
is pretty crazy.
Yeah, I mean it's fun, but fuck.
It
I
definitely
guess.
fits like what they're going for with like the
Yeah,
back. It's not even backwoods. I don't know. Actually, I don't know
fucking
if it
poet.
fits.
Yeah, in the middle of the desert, shanty town. But I mean, this when I was younger, I leaned more into how this was a scary movie. Obviously, it was still kind of
Right.
fun the whole time. But I mean, you kind of have to view it as this horror comedy now. Perfect meld.
Definitely. Which when
Fucking
I was
Melvin.
younger, it was hard for me to grasp the idea that horror can be campy. You know?
Yeah, right. Uh, Here's the real star of the Tremors franchise right here. Fucking
Yep.
Bert.
So did you read that this was originally rated R and that they it wasn't for violence, it was for F bombs. There was like 16 of them or
Yeah.
something that they
Yeah.
ADR'd over.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm
I
looking
want
for
to.
personally.
That's what me same here because I remember from my childhood the Mother Humper line,
Yes,
and I
yes.
was like, oh, yeah, maybe that's just how is that pre-edited for television? That's a nice move.
Those were the days when television would just ADR over a swear word. God,
Just
cable.
make it up.
Did we take advantage of cable when we
Honestly,
had it?
man, I miss this. I miss the streams where it's like you could people were watching something at the same time.
Right.
That's why people can't get along anymore is because they don't even know what to like watch. They don't even know like what to do when they turn on their TV now,
I know it's crazy, and you just
and they
flip
get on
through a
their phone.
streaming service, and then you're like nothing here, and then you flip through another streaming service. It's just not the same as like
Uh,
channel surfing, you know?
it's tough, man. I mean, we're movie and TV aficionados, and like I struggle to watch Alien Earth now, and I'm like, oh fuck, it comes out Tuesday. Oh yeah, I gotta.
Yeah. I will say it
It's a
does
lot of
make
work.
watching TV a lot more challenging. Like I actually,
Mm,
hang on a minute. There's some cool Evil Dead camera work
There's
going on.
some action here. Yeah, that's definitely Evil Dead. Wow. And there's the basically the classic gag that Tremors has, which is just like the bulge of dirt moving
Right.
underground.
Like
There
a
it is. Here
mole.
we go. Yeah,
God, she looks so much different without that hair or without that hat on.
yeah. Doesn't even notice.
Fuck.
Come on, Valentine.
So what is this guy's job? I'm just
I
trying to
was
figure
just
that
thinking
out.
that actually. Yeah, I guess they're just like every man, like handyman for anything you need. You hire
Like,
these two.
were they ranch hands? Because they put up one line of barbed wire on one pole and called it quits.
Right.
And now they're doing
What
whatever this is.
entity are they working for?
Yeah,
Yeah.
right? Is there a union?
See, boom. They're like, yeah, we got to find a different job.
See, even he's
We
thinking,
don't
what
even
the
know
fuck
who's
are we
paying
doing?
us right now. Yeah. They must like work for this town of whoever like owns the town or something, right? Like if they're pumping
It's
out
gotta
people's
be.
shit too.
Oh
Oh
shit.
my god.
There's just no way.
Yeah, that's some nasty shit.
These guys have some pretty good back and forth, I won't lie. Some good
Oh
chemistry.
yeah, dude. I think like this is what draws people back to the movie. Because the gags are the gags, and whatnot. But like
Right.
these two here, what hold you? And Bert, of course, Bert.
Bert believed in this series. Damn.
He fucking committed.
Yeah.
Pogoing in the back there is the chick from Jurassic Park.
Wait, which chick? Laura Dern?
The
Or is it
young,
Dern?
no, the
Oh, the young one.
young girl. Yeah. Ooh.
So these guys are just men for hire,
Right. So they're wandering around this tiny town.
doing odds and ends for.
I saw that like Kevin Bacon was drawn to the fact that Valentine's like not the smartest guy, like and you can kind of have
Yeah.
fun with this character, and that definitely is like there's no, I mean, I guess like they have this seismologist or whatever who's a
Yeah.
scientist or whatever, but
There has to be
they
an
don't even
expert.
figure out. Right, of course, but they don't even figure out what these things are. Like by the end of it, there's like we fucking got them, and there's no like science team that descends on the town or whatever. It's just like
Which
people out
honestly
who live out here just dealing with the shit.
couldn't, some people, couldn't some people nowadays take note of that, perhaps? Like maybe we need less like mumbo jumbo in our movies and more just
Right.
fun. I don't
Eh.
know.
Love the rock, paper, scissors, of course. These people have history. It's good that Valentine loses too. Like he's more of the sauce. Like he's got more like chip on his shoulder the whole movie, and Fred's kind of
Hmm.
just like the backbone.
Right, yeah. A little bit of the heart to it.
Yeah.
Okay, if I saw a guy on a tower, again, similar to another situation in a different movie we watched, I would just walk away, you know?
Yeah. Guys up there.
How can you fucking tell, my man?
Mhm. Do we see this doctor again? This is the last we see of him, right? Or is he one of the like side characters that gets killed?
That I don't remember, I'm not gonna lie.
Me either. Here we go. Side character journey, right? Old man.
Gotta get some people to
Now
start
this
dying.
is right. This is the shit that really terrifies you. Boom.
Hell
Old man
yeah.
withers down.
Now we're cooking. Did she say why she's out there besides the seismograph? Like, is she working for somebody too, or is just
I
like
think it
a
was like a university project or some
okay?
shit she was trying to do. Yeah.
Figured it was something along those lines. That's what I was just gonna say. He's got a gun.
True.
Kind of a pretty good setup of like the worms. Like, why would he go up on that tower and just dive there?
Right.
Something had to have scared him that bad, especially if he had a rifle.
Hmm.
Good setup. Oh shit.
Yeah. Feel like, I mean, definitely Jaws. I keep saying
Yep.
Jaws, but like you don't get to see the shark for a while. You like start with the chick swimming and the dude thinks like she must have ran out on him or whatever. Fuck.
Yep.
And then it's like you slowly put the pieces together. It's a shark. This is some good, simple. Oh, this is fucking great. This is great.
Oh, I think I remember this. Is it his face, perhaps?
Yep.
Yes. Hell yeah.
Yep. Terrifying.
Hell yeah.
It is just one after another though. Like these, like they notice the dude on the tower. They see this guy. They try to leave, and then these guys get fucked up. They are chasing him.
Definitely once it starts, it doesn't seem to like slow down now, which is probably for the better because I mean the beginning was gonna kind of slow, but
It was
understandable.
yeah, chunking along. Hmm?
Hell yeah.
Goop. That's a sick
That's sick.
gag.
Yeah.
Up the hill. A lot of pulling stuff with trucks in the behind the scenes of this, like the dirt bulges and whatnot. It's just like
Yeah.
something being towed, like underground.
Imagine how much money they save too, just going practical with most of this stuff.
I mean, this is 1990 too. They probably didn't even have like some of the capability.
Right. That's true. Yeah.
Gotta make it work. Well, I mean,
So now I think,
you could have went with like the Dune 1984 Dune like stop motion stuff if you wanted to get a little more goofy, but I think by this
yeah,
point people didn't really want that stuff.
I was just gonna ask, what's gonna be the better sandworm by the end of this, Dune or Tremors?
I mean, the newest Dune sandworms, I feel like you can't really
Okay,
deny that, but
I don't know.
no?
Maybe I might be able to
No? You
deny
think
it. We'll see.
Tremors?
We'll see. I mean, I get the Dune appreciation. I don't know.
When
Some of the logic escapes me with the mounting and dismounting these worms.
yeah, yeah, yeah. When you get the triple worm just like through the fucking
Yeah.
sand shot, you're just like, you got me.
How do we load all these women and children on?
Yeah. Very carefully.
Precision jumping.
There is some overselling of all this shit though between these two so far.
What do you mean?
Just overacting. I
Oh yeah.
don't know. Fred Ward especially is hamming it up. He's having some
Oh,
fun.
100%. Since his first line of dialogue, you dumb shit or whatever he said.
Yeah.
Pointing his rifle or his pistol at the driver
Yeah,
like
like
that.
Jesus Christ. I'm pretty sure you just loaded that vigorously.
She did. Oh, I see her now.
Right? So you're eating the jello, jiggling.
The raptor
Yep.
traded one monster for the other.
And she's into
Some
tech in both of those movies too. She's got the Walkman here, clearly, and she's a fucking hacker in Jurassic Park.
Oh, what a good gag there. That's
Yeah,
what was
this is
stopping him from taking
great.
off.
This is great too because like It's like, oh my god, what the fuck is that? That's the weirdest thing I've
Yeah,
ever seen. But it's like this small little worm. You know, it's not even like the
compared,
full
yeah.
thing. Yeah, it's latched on. So I've
It's
never
kind of
watched
cool.
Family Ties, but Bert here is like the dad from Family Ties, an old
I've never
show.
watched it either.
Yeah, and apparently he's like this, like a wholesome dad, sitcom dad guy, and in this
Yeah.
he's like this fucking elephant gun touting fucking loner.
Some pretty cool stuff to like. So the seismograph lady, her little thing that she puts in the ground kind of like stirs up the worms, and we had the jackhammer, the girl on the pogo stick. Some good little things they're adding,
Right.
and
Yeah, that's showing that it's not just like randomness.
yeah,
There are things drawing it.
yeah, the man hoeing his garden.
Yeah, still
Clearly
catches
these guys don't know how to sandwalk, so
dude. Yeah. It's all in the form.
it is.
So this is the doctor. Holy fuck. Yeah, this sequence is absolutely terrifying too. There's just like such an optimism here, making plans about what you're gonna do when you get back home, like
Yeah,
you're not gonna make it.
I hate when the power goes out too, man. Believe me. Hell yeah.
Just a lot of like digging holes when you're filming this movie, and just like burying stuff.
Not worth it, man. I learned my lesson
Right.
digging holes.
Mhm. Very effective though. I mean, again, back to Jaws, it's utilizing
Yeah.
this like surface that you can't see below, and you have to imagine everything.
It's like a perfect double feature too, because like this is sand instead of the ocean. It's like this ocean
Right.
of dirt. So it's really
Yeah.
cool.
It like makes you more imaginative in a way too. Obviously, when you're at like the beach, it's just like prime, like Jaws is pinging you know, your like senses to tell you not to go to the water.
Right, right.
But when you're a kid here and you're like outside and you're imagining Tremors, you can literally like imagine anywhere around you. It's almost like the
Definitely
floor is
nowhere
lava.
safe. Yeah.
Yeah. This is
Good
horrifying.
good bone crunching going on.
Yeah. Grabbing the board. Yeah. Yeah. Oh
Oh
my
shit.
no. That line, that was some puppet arms right there, right?
Definitely. Definitely. I love the Evil Dead shots they're using in this.
Yeah, I didn't notice so many.
Oh man, did
This
he
is
did he have the keys
this
on
is
him?
maybe the best sequence of the movie, honestly. As far as like a horror, sequence, this is
Right.
maybe the best.
It's kind of pseudo Cujo. I don't know if you ever seen Cujo.
I have not.
It's just they're trapped in a car and dogs just drooling all over it trying to get in.
Okay. It's not over.
Mama's here now.
Mm. It is kind of wild that it munches an entire car. I guess it doesn't munch it, but like it digs a big enough hole
Right.
to get it down there.
To grab it. I love the dust particle effects that's going on here.
It's like the puffs of smoke.
Yeah, it's kind of
Yeah.
effective
Oh,
and
and the
cool.
headlights in the
Like
sky,
that.
one
Yeah.
down. That's some good shit,
What the fuck?
man.
I'd say that's weird, but I walked in yesterday and Elliot was holding a snake skin. He was like, "Check this out, Daddy." I was like,
Oh
"Hell
yeah.
yeah, brother."
What'd you find, bud?
Hopefully you left the other half of that somewhere else.
Was there a snake here? And of course, there's Reba McEntire here.
Her first role, isn't it?
Yep. Wanted to be in the movies. She's perfect in this movie, though. Perfect casting, honestly.
She fits this town.
So much.
She's so young in this. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's crazy. Look at that, like, front, what do you call that even? The front poof, the front fucking floof hair.
I was just thinking, I watched this video on hair art, and this dude was making like blocks and shoes out of people's hair. I'm like, so this is where they got the idea.
Mm.
Fucking
Look at that.
90s.
Yeah,
Some volume in that shit.
seriously.
Then you have the opposite with that guy.
I love the like 50s suave, like curly Q look that fucking Bert has too with the little hair he has.
Yeah.
He's really putting some product into it. Rock, paper,
Rock, paper,
scissors.
scissors.
He gets this
I like
one.
the grin after the win. This town reminds me of the Rango, the animated lizard movie.
Okay, yeah, I still have to watch that one too.
Oh, you haven't seen that one?
Nah, yeah, just a
The
weird
Roger
one that I haven't popped
Deakins.
on.
I think he
Oh
won. Did
wow,
he win an Oscar for that? For his
that's
animated
crazy.
movie?
So the production team set up this whole town like there was nothing here,
Mhm.
and they went around and like bought like random shacks and random shit that they found on people's properties and compiled them all together here, and it like totally sells it that
It
there's
does.
this ecosystem here. Fucking Melvin, man. Even when you're young, you don't identify with Melvin. Isn't that crazy?
Fucking
He's just that much of an ass.
Melvin. A good shot.
The
There's our
whole
crew.
band. Yeah. Very important too, like for horror movies. I guess like I kind of link this one with Alien too, which I'll get more into later. But for most of the Alien movies, the entire crew is wiped out down to
Yeah.
Ripley, at the end. And here, like you have the whole crew, and like you do lose, you know, quite a few. But I would say
Hmm.
like the people that that live to the end, it's very important that like they're along for the journey too, to like round out like
Right.
this whole situation. Kind of like makes me think of Poseidon, where like those characters just don't fucking matter at the end,
Right.
and
Right.
like,
Yeah.
but these ones, like, I guess they just feel homegrown enough and relatable enough that it's like I do care that they made it.
Definitely. Yeah. That's a
Maybe
good
what is
point. I
it
mean,
then?
there
Just like
was.
the earnestness. What is it
It's
then?
got to be something because just with, at least with the Poseidon, our most recent one that we watched, it was just kind of like they gave you nothing with the characters, like not the
Flat.
fiancés, the two. I don't even know their names. Kurt Russell's daughter and her fiance, like
Yeah.
such flat characters that really had had nothing to do. They didn't even speak. You know? I don't know.
They had no lines. Yeah. Even though Melvin's a little fucking prick, I mean, his dad dies, clearly he's going through some shit and you want him to
Right.
fucking make it.
What is their motives as worms?
Maybe this capitalized on what Breaking Bad really like super capitalized onto, which is just like this wide landscape expanse here.
Yeah,
There's
definitely. And
just
like
like
this,
something
the
so
orange tint,
truthful. Yeah.
the classic desert tint.
Right. It's just like nowhere to go, man. You have to focus in on what these two people are, with everything. Oh my God, that's a
Oh,
great shot. That fucking worked. It's just crazy to think like when this is getting made, they're like, this fucking is not working. We can't sell this like with Pocket Puppets and shit, like,
honestly.
and they're probably getting like those few snippets that we saw are like the truly great moments where it actually sells, and everything
Yeah,
in between
yeah.
is probably goofy as fuck. Here we go.
Finally, the reveal.
That shot's amazing. That's sick. I will say the little tiny graboid tentacles are a lot more well designed than just this beef cake
Really,
tremor,
a
in my
lot more
opinion.
thought
But
process into that.
yeah,
Well, there was a
it's
completely
kind of
different design for the
yeah.
big one. They just, you know, did you read that too about it being
Oh
looking like
yeah.
foreskin?
There's some interviews where they talk about it, and basically they had like a retractable part, like the head came out, at the end,
Perfect.
and they sent the designs over to Galen Hurd, the producer, and she was just like sending it around the office, like, it's like, what does this look like to you?
Yeah. What film are they making here?
Yeah. But I mean, it does like go over to the alien stuff. Like there is like some phallic energy. Like this fucking dick is chasing you.
Yeah, right.
Fuck you. Oh man.
Fuck you. uh,
Ooh, that's some gooey stuff.
oh
This
shit.
actress, I don't even. Is she in anything else? I really like her in this movie.
Let's see.
Yeah, let's find out.
Let's see.
Finn Carter. Basically nothing. 10
Yeah.
listings on Letterboxd, which is and like some of these are, like shorts and whatnot.
Yeah, no, there's
Wow,
like she's only got two movies on Rotten Tomatoes that have like ratings.
crazy. That's one big mother. That had to have been an edited line right there.
One big mother.
That's a lot of movement though for just like little tiny on the side. It's,
These guys thinking about the
yeah,
money.
these two, man. Okay, yeah, yeah. She's definitely the scientist.
Thank you. That was good. Too much talking. We'll take your word for it.
Yeah, they're like looking around, ready to leave then. Oh God. Dude, Fred Ward is just like magic in this movie for me.
Fucking dog holes.
The only
The
thing that's
wide
missing on
landscape
these
shots are great
characters,
on this.
yeah, oh yeah. It's kind of crazy. There's only two interior sets
Yeah.
built for this film. That's fucking wild. You got
Honestly, all they
the
need because this is beautiful to look at. So,
right? Yeah. Makes filming harder, but I mean that's why it becomes this cult gem. You know, there's
yeah.
something here that visually, emotionally, resonates. That one's good as fuck, but next to the rocks.
Yeah. I also
I
like
wonder
the
how you
little
do that.
touch they're giving to these worms that like they just keep talking about the stench of them and stuff. So, just
Right.
gives you the
They gotta
full
sell it.
full idea of what it's like to be there, you know?
Yeah. And the producer writer, the genesis of this idea is from him in the Navy, uh,
Yeah.
like working in California or something. He's sitting on a rock one day, and then he just imagined, like, what if there was something that stopped me, from getting off the
Yeah.
rock? And I mean, the climax of this movie is great when they're all just on that rock patch, and that's the ultimate like Flores lava location where you're
Right.
on the safe patch and got to get off. The like slight wrinkles that this guy does, or like the slight squint he's got at the edges of his eyes, it's a fucking really good touch.
I don't know if Kevin Bacon has the hair for that kind of hairstyle. I think it's too
No,
thin.
it is pretty thin, yeah. Kind of like it for Tremors though, because you can just fall back on. He's not the smoothest, suavest guy around. He's the
Right. Yeah.
smoothest, suavest guy in the town of perfection, which is like 15 people. Hmm.
It's good.
God. Yeah. You can tell that Kevin Bacon's kind of just doing the job. He's having
Right.
fun here and there, but he's just kind of like getting the lines out. And Fred Ward, I don't know what his career was like at this time. He's in a lot of classic movies, but I feel like he's kind of just like eating it up
Having
more.
fun. Yeah.
Yeah,
And I get Kevin Bacon did talk about how he was kind of like depressed making this, so and he needed it for a
right.
paycheck. So
Yeah, tough
I get
spot.
it.
Yeah. There is a reading to this movie where like these two dudes are suppressing a lot of like feelings and whatnot for each other, and him waking up and being shocked that he's sitting next to a woman kind of feeds into that.
That's funny. I wouldn't have thought about it that way.
No, when I watched it younger, I'd hyper focused on Valentine and
Right.
uh the scientist chick.
Stumpy.
Don't wait.
What are you doing?
That's a fucking
Stumpy's
weapon,
there.
man. I like this 3 shot here. This is fun. And she just takes off. Who died and made you Einstein?
What a line. What does that even mean?
No, but I like it. It's like fun to write for a character that can't like say the right thing.
Right.
I try to focus on that when I write every once in a while, where it's like this person, like everyone shouldn't be talking perfectly. I think that can add to it. Now we're just having fun. I mean,
Yeah, definitely. This music is still kind of kooky.
it is pretty wild, yeah. The shoulder switch. Uh, that's a good one. That's a good look. The
Pretty good.
one-upmanship of these two, too. I mean, you have the rock paper scissors.
Oh, great
Nice
shot.
shot there. Yeah, that was
Yeah,
fun. That's a good one too. Yeah, the direction in this movie is like pretty solid. The dude goes
it
on to make
is.
like City Slickers and some other type of kind of like 90s, 2000s movies, but pretty good.
I like that. Change the music up a little, and that would have been much better, I think. I don't know, something
Yeah,
about
you don't
this
have to
music.
lean
Not a
full
fan.
goof.
Yeah,
Like they don't trust the audience to like understand the tone sometimes. That it can switch.
right.
Fucking punch.
Hell yeah.
It doesn't feel like the graboids should be that strong though, because they are just like little arms and whatnot,
Right.
you know?
Little tongues.
Because yeah, you got that big bulky body, and then I don't know, they just feel a little too squishy to have that strength.
Gummy worms. Nice.
What is that sandwich?
I was
There's
wondering
like
that too. Where's the meat?
there's like yeah, there's no meat and it's like barely anything. It's just in the middle.
It's like a cherry tomato with some lettuce in there. What the fuck?
Couple lettuce leaves. Yum yum. The fact that they just light up cigs too. I mean,
Yeah,
thank
we used to
God.
live in a country, man. You know,
Yeah, you could smoke inside one of these days.
I wonder if they were making a point with this stuff, like cutting her off earlier when she's like getting scientific, and they're like, "Oh, we understand, or we've heard enough, whatever." And then that guy hyper focusing on what they're called, where they come from, and he just basically was like, "It doesn't matter." Kevin Bacon again cutting him
Yeah,
off. I wonder if that was intentional to be
exactly.
like, "We don't need all that. Let's just have fun."
100%. Yeah. Like, let's just live in the moment with what these characters know, and
Right.
not try to fucking like reach outside for something.
Definitely. We don't need all this fucking lore and world building. Let's just have what we have.
I wonder what Tremors 7 is like. They probably have already like gone to like they have come from outer space, right? At this point, or
They have to have. It makes you kind of want to watch them all, doesn't it?
It does a little bit. I watched the first three back on the Sci-Fi Channel flipping days.
Yeah.
I remember the third one. The second one had like walkers, like chicken walkers or something. I forget what they call them. But they had like little legs they could do. And then the third one, they had ass blasters, where
Blast blasters.
yes, they shoot fire out of their butts and can fly.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
that's the trajectory I know of, and it can only go crazier from there. She's okay. I saw her playing down the street, bro. Streets aren't gonna be safe.
All right. Let's see. The origin of graboids. Always been of
Yeah,
Earth from like
always
the
been
dinosaur
of
age,
Earth.
600 million years
Okay,
ago.
okay, kind of like that more, at least.
Coexisting with dinosaurs.
Hmm. And they just survived all this time without being
So it
noticed. Like
seems,
what the
yeah.
hell? Like the Loch Ness monster.
Yeah, it says not a prevailing theory is extraterrestrial origin. Okay. So they are of earthly origin,
Hmm.
according to Wiki
Right, of course.
in a
Yes.
quick read.
Does make me think about Mystery Flesh Pit too.
Yeah, I was thinking that earlier.
Highly inspired by Tremors and this vibe. It's fun.
I'm gonna help you. I mean, is this boy stupid? Bounces a basketball as they know that these things are
Right,
underground.
just doesn't believe it. Now he does, and it's reached the town. That like tongue out look that always works where they got like
It
multiple
does.
arms flinging out or whatever. That's good. I love this set though too. I mean, it's just like home base. Mhm.
Don't need a bigger boat.
Yeah, the pogo. This is
Boat.
where
Are
it
these
really picks
kids?
up.
Who
Yeah,
who's
where are your
the
parents?
parents? Yes.
Right. There she is.
Not going for mom of the year, that's for fucking sure. Pogo stick is still standing up. Hell yeah.
Didn't like that. And this is like the ultimate floor is lava section. It's like
Yeah.
we got trucks, we got a little bit of patch of store here. Yeah, it is crazy that you can actually chart imaginary worms coming through the ground geographically here, and it actually kind of
Definitely.
works.
Uh-oh, who put that oh shit.
Ooh, yes,
Some great puppet
pulling
work.
it in. Oh yeah, of course.
Gotta get rid of the pants.
Mm-hmm. That's essential. Fucking pants rip sound effect. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, that rules.
Yeah. That would be so fun to set up, but I feel like you really got to get that on the first try, or else some of
Yeah, I
those
was gonna
boards are
say
fucked. And
you got one shot,
yeah, maybe test that with a few boards and then be like, okay, that
right?
should work for the next 60.
I mean, in my class, I teaching robotics now. Like just building simple cars, it's like trial and error. And I can't even imagine like the people who make sets like this, the thought they go into
Right.
like some of the mechanical work and these practical effects.
Mm,
Just makes it all that more impressive. So
it really does. Kind of creepy that Fred Ward here is just sitting there staring.
let's try smoking a cig.
He's
Well,
from a different time. Look at that crush. There was a black label crush. That looks terrible. That looks like poison.
why is it Black Label?
That's crazy. What is the plan, Kevin Bacon? Just jump straight on top. There it is. Such a bummer that the shop owner gets taken too.
Kind of inevitable, I feel. I mean,
Somebody's
somebody's
got
got
to
to die,
go.
right? This is good though.
This is fucking terrifying. Yeah, he's got like the leg out there, out the side. Oh god. Like the instantaneous nature of the deaths is like a big highlight of Tremors too. Like you can just be like sitting 1 second, then boom,
Right.
within 20 seconds, one of the characters is dead and gone forever.
Now, do you think Kevin Bacon's character here was upset that the shopkeeper was dead, or the fact that he's not going to get his $15 for the
Hmm.
graboid?
You think he's had like a switch of heart yet here? He's kind of realized the stakes. I
Yeah, I
think so.
think
I
so.
think he's about
Yeah,
the community because he went out and chased and got the little girl on the
the little
pogo
girl.
stick.
Yeah,
Yeah. He's coming into his leading man status here. He knows what to do.
it's crazy how much this is also like reflecting, or Deep Blue Sea is like taking from this.
Oh yeah.
Like her pants coming off, obviously. I guess that was like
Mhm.
kind of like a spur of the moment thing on set, but in Deep Blue Sea, obviously she strips down. They're climbing on
Yeah.
top of all these shelves. That happens in the kitchen scene in Deep Blue Sea. The
Yes.
graboids, they can seem intelligent. Obviously, the sharks are intelligent, kind of super strong, that kind of stuff.
These movies are handing off from Jaws to Tremors back
Yeah.
to the water. It's like, yeah, they just good monster movie tactics.
And honestly, that's kind of what I like the most about doing these director's dives that we do too, is just like seeing the influence and impact they have. Like even if I
Yeah,
don't really like all of the directors' works, I can like appreciate what they've done for movies. So,
right.
which
The
is cool.
history.
Kind of makes you an expert in retrospect rather than like living through it and then like seeing the influence throughout
Yeah.
the years, you know? It's more like
Yeah,
a
that's why I
reflecting.
mean, obviously we love movies, but like there's so many like different layers that you can have when you watch a movie
Mhm.
where it's like you can take everything at surface entertainment and then you
Right.
can dig into themes and you can dig into performance and then you can dig into like intention by like casting. Like obviously Bert here is like a his history and you have to like interpret this new character.
Yeah.
And then like with like referencing other films, you can like link history and link references that people are just getting like going right by other people and like
Yeah, definitely.
there's just it's just so deep when you really want to dig in. That's what I love.
And like that shot at the beginning, the Raimi shot, like that all started with a camera just strapped to a wooden log, that they drag through. And like it's
Yeah.
iconic now. And this may be
Right.
the first movie you saw it, so you have no idea where it all began and you
Yeah.
know, so it's just cool.
It is cool.
That was way too easy for them to do.
Yeah, hanging off the roof. This is always I was like, let's get Bert in, man. I could never wait until Bert showed up, man. We get in this basement.
What a bunker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What does that device even do? Does
I,
it like
I,
fill the fucking
I
shells? What is this?
I was gonna say I think it fills the shells with the gunpowder. I could be wrong though.
Okay. Yeah. That shot, I mean, is that like or stop motion? Just like a nice prop where they actually had
I
that
feel
motion.
like that was like a table that they built with a hand puppet.
Yeah. Just like scaled it back, like made it
Yeah.
seem bigger. This is what we've been waiting for. Hell yes.
We've been waiting our whole lives for this moment. Like, what was this bunker for?
It's so wild to see Reba as like this gun touting crazy
Right?
chick, you know. I don't think she does much after this other than obviously yeah, she has her sitcom,
Right.
Reba.
Yeah. No fear, just ready.
Yeah. My God.
There's no way they think Bert's dead. Now with the high
Yeah,
caliber
hear the
machinery
guns.
they have over there. Even running. Fuck yeah.
And this oh, the gun they get soon was iconic to my youth. I don't even know what kind of gun it is. I only know it as the elephant gun. I just know that's the big ass gun that you get.
I'm waiting for it. Hell yeah.
Just light it up.
It's funny, Sarah's dad has a gun room very similar to this one.
Yeah. Just waiting
Yeah,
for the
like
Tremors to show up, man.
70 plus guns just all over the walls. Hung up just like that. Pistols one wall, ARs another wall, rifles one wall, shotguns.
Pistols. I love how they just like they shoot one gun to completion, throw it on the ground, pick another gun up, and here's the elephant gun,
Hell
right?
yeah.
Look at
Oh
those
my
fucking
god.
rounds. Yeah. No ear protection.
Yeah, crazy.
That one actually went down pretty easily. I mean, obviously they lit it up with like a fucking 200 rounds of ammunition. So I guess maybe not that easy, but like those shots with the elephant gun,
That's all you need.
yeah, those were the killers, just right in the mouth.
So like that's two down. There's only one left. So like What's the BFD? Let's take care of it. Get the
Yep.
elephant gun.
All
Start
right, we know what
stomping.
to do.
Oh, two more.
Two more.
I thought they said there was only three. My bad. So she's meant
Yeah,
three more.
it's three more on top of the one that went through the fucking wall then. God dang,
Okay.
that's a lot of tremors, man.
Brought the gun that worked. Smart.
Yep.
What the fuck was that?
This is where the movie, like, I love this section though, where everybody's on a roof. We're all in it together, but we're all stuck, separated.
Right. This is like Dawn of the Dead type stuff, you know?
Yeah,
Or is it the Dawn of the Dead with the one where they're in the mall on the roof?
yeah.
Yeah. Like the
There,
Zack
Reba
Snyder
said
remake.
you didn't even hit it with the elephant gun. Legendary gun. Probably isn't even a real gun.
Well, let's find out. Elephant gun, you say?
Fucking Bird's such a baller. Hmm.
Dumpy.
What is that? Like, there's no arm that does that motion, right? So like
It has to be something
wire
robotic.
work. Yeah,
Yeah.
like a little like those like puppet with like a snake, kind
I bet it is on wires and they're just kind of pulling it.
of.
Oh, yeah. Look at that roof.
Yeah, this building is pretty shoddily constructed, it
Yeah.
seems.
Surprised it lasted this long.
Hmm.
Feel like the picture on the cover of Tremors is a little misleading.
With
Like, does
the
that look like any
size.
of? Does it look like any of the puppets or anything that we see? Look at all those teeth. Or am I
That's
missing
true,
something?
yeah. Yeah, you're totally right. Gotta sell it.
I mean, granted, they don't look
Like,
bad. It's just they don't look like
I
that.
mean, I guess if you look at that poster, you think that design would probably be better. You see that thing pop out of there, like for the full effect of the
Yeah.
tremor or whatever. A lot of teeth. Pretty scary.
Oh,
This was always crazy, especially because you can hear him and his son just
some good
witnessed his
camera work.
father die. Yeah, that was good. There's nothing we can do, man. It's fucking savage.
This is just like Snyder's Dawn of the Dead. Snyder did that one, right?
Hmm.
Crazy.
Written by James Gunn.
That's okay. I was wondering if it was Gunn or Snyder, and Gunn was the one who wrote it. Okay.
How does the elephant gun not puncture this level of dirt? Is it really not? Is it? I mean, it's right on the surface if it's bulging.
It's true, but I feel like that's pretty dense, you know?
I guess. Maybe I'm overestimating the elephant gun.
Maybe the size is fooling you.
It's huge. Get those fucking barrels. You're just like slowly destroying the sets you built, one by one, piece by piece.
Well, we can lead it away, right?
Yep. Zoom. The wind is like so perfect
It's
for
crazy in
this
this
hair
movie.
though. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's just endless.
constant blowing. Uh-oh.
No time to
We're losing some
think.
structural integrity.
So I mean, like at the end of the day, this is a schlocky B monster movie. So I have it at 4 stars, but I mean, like I'm not gonna say I'm bored right now, but like I'm
I
not
feel you.
loving it like I used to.
Right. If I had to pick between, like, say this, Deep Blue Sea, and Jaws, obviously be Jaws, Deep Blue Sea, and then this.
Really,
At
okay.
this rate.
Probably go this then Deep Blue Sea, but that's just because I'll probably watch Tremors more.
Yeah. I feel like the set on Deep Blue Sea is just a little bit more interesting.
Yeah.
It's a little bit more dynamic. Like, I do like the roofs, like the roof talk and all this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing bad here. It's just the pacing has come down to a little bit of
Long.
of a
Yeah,
halt. Yeah.
for sure.
I get it though. The appeal.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, there's a lot of plans in motion here, at least, where it's not just stupid action after stupid action. We're getting somewhere.
Yeah. Good dismount.
Mm-hmm.
Rut-row. Oh, good
This
shot.
shot's pretty sick. Yeah.
Yeah.
If it's
You think
that
it's an
easy,
arm?
then that
Yeah,
one feels
honestly.
like an arm. This is where 15 of the curses got cut.
Yeah, right. Oh yeah, a flamingo in it. Here we go.
Yeah, see, like, what's the sensitivity level that a graboid can,
Right.
interpret?
Yeah.
I mean, lifting a foot down and, up and down, I feel like it's probably in their wheelhouse.
Especially if like they can hear them shouting, which I don't know if I guess they
Right.
didn't hear them shouting. So
Yeah. You've survived for millions of years, hundreds of millions of years. I mean, your evolutionary like instinct should be pretty solid.
now I see their idea that it can't lift this cat. I see that,
Yeah.
but I'm also gonna say all the other vehicles it just kind of swallows it. It doesn't really like lift them up. So
Mm-hmm. They should have seen this coming.
yeah. Oh,
I think this is like also the major appeal of these two characters, obviously, but they have like this blue collar, like you gotta fucking tie this shit up correctly. You gotta winch this
yeah.
shit, like
The jerry rigs.
yeah. Yeah. And they were talking about how the cat can pull this much.
Right.
It's all
Right.
like found in, yeah, like this kind of idea of this
Only
character.
blue collar handymen could fully understand.
Get the job done. Yeah.
Right.
Fred Ward's hand acting. A lot of like cracking the knuckles too, like right before he's been, yeah, there we go. Very happy. Very excited. Just doing a quick dynamite mixture here. Those tires on the back of that thing look pretty rough. Time to go.
That's what I'm saying, man. They never lifted the things.
Honestly, I mean, they have so many more guns. They should have brought more.
Honestly, why not? Get all the
Yeah,
pistols.
right. Immediate chuck. Why didn't you
Rest
stay
in
there though?
peace. Yeah. Yeah.
Like, and I guess you could have
Like it was
tried to
just one
pull
wall.
the, yeah, pull it, like use that other wall and try that same trick. Really?
So why did we miss why they aren't chasing the cat? Or did I
Right
miss it?
now, boom, they
Oh,
dug him a hole. They're getting smarter by the minute. You know, you're kind of in the same situation you were if you just stayed at the house,
right. That's what
but
I'm
you have
saying.
less guns and not 5 years of food. Is
That's what I'm saying.
that fucking Uzi?
Well, his license plate did say Uzi for you.
All right.
Fucking grenade. A pike bomb.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Homemade. Funny how, I
Wow,
mean,
right
obviously
next to the
Bert's
truck.
just a badass. Yeah, right. Yes. Didn't bring any ear protection again, of course. I mean, you come out of this movie though, and you want to see a sequel. You think
It's true.
who would is it Bert?
It's
You would
Bart
want Bert? Are you? Yeah,
100%
really?
of the time.
Yeah.
Honestly. The proper proportions.
I think Fred Ward is in the second one actually, so I think he does come back. But then Bert is obviously like the totem child for the next
Yeah.
7 movies. Kevin Bacon obviously didn't talk about this movie for 30 years, so he's
Right.
not back.
He's like, I'm not coming back. Unless, of course, now there's a remake coming. Okay, if there's a remake coming, if there was ever a remake, I'm sure Kevin Bacon would be like, "Yeah,
Legacy
I'd make a
sequel.
cameo."
Right.
He'd be like,
Valentine never got his shit together. He'd be back in
right.
perfection.
It'd be like the Jurassic. What was the one before the latest one where all the old people came back?
Jurassic World, Dominion.
Yeah, that monstrosity.
Dominion. Yeah.
This guy sucks at acting.
Yeah, this shot's sick though. He got that revolver
It
front and
is.
center. It's what he wanted. And this was always a fun little gag to like. I just did not like Melvin when I was even younger, man. But the fact that he gets his gun, but then there's no bullets in it.
You gotta have that character that you hate, so it's all right.
Right. You gotta love to hate him. Cut out something there.
Oh, I should have left the fucking girl on the roof. Come on.
Children cannot run, man. Like, oh my God.
Honestly, my 3-year-old runs better than that girl. Come on.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah. He's like the wind. My
Teaching
18
them to
month
run
old, too.
from worms,
Of
giant
course.
worms.
Of
Good.
course. I mean, we
Good.
got the property for it.
Mm. Oh, Bert. The orange goo too. That's like pretty unique to Tremors. Kind of like mimics the orange desert too, but
Kind of
you could
works
have
too,
went with
because like they
some,
talk about the
yeah,
smell, and with the orange goo, you're like, I can see it has a scent,
yeah,
you know?
yeah. It could have been like weird green or something a little more sci-fi, but it's kind of just
Right.
like grossly natural. Yeah, well, that's what I was going to suggest. Come on, Reba, inspire us, baby.
Yeah, come on, sing us a song. What a good mustache.
Oh, I was just thinking that. 100%. Yeah, I mean, rightfully so. I could have stayed in my place. It's like the first time that they actually meet like another like alpha male though in the story, because everyone
Right.
else in the town is just like, "Eh, please," you know.
We'll get these guys to do it, do all our manly work. And then you got Bert,
Mm,
a real man's man here with a fucking elephant gun.
all right. Kind of I don't want to keep just bringing up Jaws, but like this Bert guy, he's obviously the Quint character,
Oh,
like he's the
definitely.
wild card that they have to enlist, but he's not wrong.
He's a guy to get the job done without fear, you know?
Yeah.
Seems like he's got nothing to lose except obviously his bunker.
And he'll challenge the main characters, that
Right.
we know, we believe, or we trust. But this guy, now we're going fishing. Another like, Midwest, boonies type of like action is like,
Yep.
let's go fishing.
Hell yeah.
Right, shaming that you can't lasso. That's that fucking cowboy thing. 100%.
Holy shit. Swinging it up like that.
Yes, that's so satisfying.
Oh yeah. Oof. Another Jaws
Ooh,
inspired shot, perhaps?
pumpkin juice. The explosion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Smile, you son of a bitch.
All right. Look at all that. And then I think those are those eggs? Because that's always like the fan theory. It's like, what are those egg looking things? This was a pregnant tremor. Well, Stumpy. And here it is. Like, you got to keep the one-upmanship going. This is just
Yep.
fun.
Yep.
It's like, let me try this one.
This one's mine.
Yeah. Stumpy's the smartest one, though. He's learned from the
Yep.
tricks.
Oh yeah.
Just straight up rejection.
Oh shit.
Right on the bag of bombs.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. About to kick into some Star Wars music.
I'd take this music over the banjo, fucking yeah, cello, whatever the coot
Yeah.
scootin'.
No, this is good. We're building up. It is a bit like John Williams-y. I can dig that.
You got our first three main heroes. He's
Bert's
definitely
willing to get
Quinn.
off the
Like
rock.
the mustache, everything about him. Like Quinn had
Yeah.
the chops, but still.
Mm-hmm. All right. You got to have some type of facial hair. Or I'm not going to take you seriously. This one did grab the back of a truck though with its graboid. You know, like it's like it thought that was a good idea.
Right. To be fair.
Right. That's where it learned all of its lessons. That's a terrible idea. Like, why would you ever suggest that? Yeah, dude. Look at the look in his eye now. Just takes off. Ah,
Another
Kevin
great
Bacon.
shot.
I got that. And here's our main three. We're running off to the edge
Yep.
of the cliff. About to end this shit.
It's the last
Boom.
one.
I like the sound effects here when it speeds up after he throws the bomb passes. Like, wait for it.
Oh yeah, play chicken. Come on.
They will in the third one.
Can you fly, you sucker? That was one of them. Can you fly,
Yeah,
you
you
fucker?
sucker. You probably should have kept that one, but you might have
Honestly.
lost the fuck you, which
Yeah.
that's a tough loss.
I feel like can you fly, you fucker is just more worth it. I feel like.
That might be to end the film. God, that pumpkiny juice. Ah,
These guys were just at each other's throat, mind you, earlier, and now we're jumping for joy.
yeah, yeah. No worries. Kevin Bacon in this white shirt though with the white hat. Yeah, looking good, my guy.
I wonder why she quit acting. I don't know if she
Right?
quit, I
I
guess, but
liked her in this one. Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, this movie did flop pretty hard.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe she just didn't get the chances after that. Yes, sir. Mhm. Valentine, you dummy. There it is.
Did you read that they reshot this after test screenings or something? Was it?
That's perfection.
Bam, and that's it.
Is this a Reba song? It's gotta be. Oh,
Oh yeah, definitely is. That's Reva.
I think I lost it for a sec there.
Oh, you lost me?
Yeah, but
Am I back?
I would say this has to be a Reba song, right? Am I
Oh, it
gonna end
is.
this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's double check, but that's definitely that's a Reba if I've ever heard one.
Yeah.
Tremors.
Wonder why Reba didn't really lean into more movies. Must have like not wanted to after Tremors either. When did she get her
Yep,
sitcom? Because she must have gotten
Reba
that pretty soon
McEntire.
after.
Let's find
Your mom
out.
ever into Reba?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, same here.
CMT, man. 2001. So this was like that was like 11 years after.
Okay, wow. Yeah. Hmm.
So she rode
Stuck with
the
country.
country music train for a while, and then she was like, you know
Yeah.
what? I'm gonna hit the TV scene. Try that out.
She's a
She
likable
wasn't bad in
person.
that though, to
Yeah.
be honest.
Yeah. Right.
Not terrible. So overall, upon rewatch,
Hmm.
thoughts?
Yeah, pretty much what I remember. The tension doesn't really build like it did, for me when
Yeah,
I on the first watches, which is
definitely.
unfortunate. I'm kind of hesitant to drop it down because I do have it at 4. I kind of like it at 4 because it's maybe one of the best B movies I've ever seen.
Yeah, no, I feel that.
It knows what it is, it knows what it's doing. It doesn't try any harder than just managing what it's got, and
Yeah.
I still really like it. I like the performances. What do you think?
No, definitely. There's smart things happening in it. It's like you said, it's one of the better B movies, and like it's obviously riffing off of these other movies and other movies have taken from it, so you can't really fault
Yeah.
it for that. I mean, for its 90-minute runtime, it was effective, fun. I'm gonna
Right.
say probably
Yeah.
around 3.5, though. I would say.
That's fair.
Yeah,
Yeah. A bit of a sag in the middle. Once you kind of learn all the motions of the graboid and
yeah,
its tactics, when it tries to be a little smarter and like dig more holes, it's just like, come
yeah.
on. But
Right. Definitely. Yeah. No, I
it
mean,
does
it's
make you
just.
want to watch the next ones.
I will
What
say
is
yes.
Tremors
If
7?
if anything, it will make me want to watch the rest of the franchise.
Just for
But
Bert alone.
that'll be down the road. I got too much franchises on my plate right now.
Yeah, I feel you.
But yeah,
Ah,
overall,
well,
I'm not disappointed. So I liked
no,
it.
yeah, always fun. Yeah. One, I'm gonna, I feel like you got to show this to your kids,
Oh,
when they're maybe not
definitely.
a little bit too young, still to kind of get that fear in them. But,
Oh yeah,
yeah, that'd be good.
absolutely.
Well, thanks for watching Tremors with us, guys. Had a good time. Next week, I have another pick for you. Any final words before we sign off, Alex?
Um, I guess I mean I don't know. I haven't gotten many comments, but if you'd like to, just like what kind of movies does everybody want to talk about? Do we like these like 90-minute movies that we've been knocking out? I mean, would everybody be cool with some like I don't know, maybe some longer form
Yeah,
content? And I don't know. I mean, overall, I feel like our banter back and forth is pretty good. I mean, and we're not getting
I'm
too
liking
heady
it.
and like cinephile with it, but we're having fun with it. So I'm
Feeling it. Yeah, let us know what movies like you really are having the urge to rewatch because that's what I've been leaning into is like
yeah,
what movies do I actually want to like I'm feeling the urge to rewatch right now and I've been kind of enjoying that feeling. So let us know.
definitely. Yeah, for sure.
Thanks for tuning in, guys. We'll see you next week.
Yep, next Monday. We'll be back on a weekly basis. I'm gonna try to keep it steady. As long as the power stays on, I'll be here.